Hey yo, what is Gucci guys? I hope everybody's having a good day. You know what I'm starting to realize is that I love making videos and I love talking about sneakers and I love unboxing sneakers, and I'm not using my time to its full potential in the sense that, yo, if I got 10 minutes, I'm not doing an unboxing. If I got 15 minutes, I'm not making a video about sneakers or something that I genuinely like. I started realizing that I'm not doing this, and you know what? I want to start to get into it because this is genuinely, yo, it makes me so happy I can't even express to you guys. Without getting into all that sappy stuff, do what you want today. You know what? If there's something that you've been meaning to do for the longest time, go ahead and do it today. Stop making excuses, dog. So I got another package today. The thing about these sneakers is that this is actually my second pair. I copped one pair off the sneakers app and I shipped it to the United States of America, but I couldn't wait, so I copped another one, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep this pair also. The story behind these sneakers is basically there was a Reimagined collection. It was a women's collection, and I know you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, you bought women's shoes, but you guys gotta realize the highest size of women's is the size that I wear. So I was like, yo, it's a dope shoe, it doesn't matter to me, and I'ma just cop. Going back to it, it's called the Reimagined collection. There's two different types of sneakers in this collection. There's the Airforce one, and then there's the Air Jordan one. And basically, iconic female creators, they put their own little twist onto these sneakers, and I managed to cop the Airforce ones because I think they were super dope and they look super sick. If you guys agree, if you guys don't agree, make sure you guys drop it in the comments below. Let's get into it. Where'd my knife go though? Ooh, oh shit. When we open the box, we have a white Nike box inside. Right here, you guys can see it's a white Nike box. Embossed inside, it says Nike with the swoosh right underneath. It's actually one of those cool pull-out boxes, so let's go ahead. Out of all of them in the collection, this is the one that stood out to me the most, and this is the one that I feel was the most hype looking and the coolest looking one out of the collection. So let's go ahead, let's unbox the sneakers, and let's see what they look like together. We open up the tab, we pull. Oh shoot. Okay, when you guys pull out the box, the first thing that you're gonna see inside of the box is this dust bag. Oh shit, that's actually really cool. You get this big Nike Air Force 1 dust bag, and on the side over here, it says Nike Air Force 1, and it's actually kind of dope. I don't know what kind of material it is, but anytime Nike, Adidas, Jordan Brand, anybody adds a little bit something into the box, always a little extra, and it's super dope. Under the dust bag, we can see that there's a tissue paper right here. On the tissue paper, you have that same Nike swoosh that's on the box. These are the Nike Air Force 1 Jetsters. Oh shit. Damn. Holy shit. Ooh. Yo, that's so sick. Oh, damn. Yo, okay. Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. These are the Nike Air Force 1 Jetsters. Honestly, man, from the pictures unboxing them, these are super dope, and I'm super happy that I actually managed to pull the trigger, and I got two pairs of these because I know they're gonna be heavy inside of my rotation. Again, like I said, there was 10 sneakers that were made by iconic females. The reason why I think that this one stood out to me the most is just because of how crazy it looks. All of the details on the shoe are super crazy, and it's definitely something that you don't see really often done on sneakers, or you don't see just often, period, right? Before I break down the shoe and before I talk about the shoe, there's one thing that I really want to talk to you guys about, and that's buying something that you like. You don't always gotta follow the hype. You can always buy something, and like, if you think something is super dope, like these Air Force 1 Jetsters, go ahead and buy them, man. Like, at the end of the day, sneakers are all about expressing yourself. Everything is nice, but anything you like is super dope too, right? So buy what you like, and you don't always have to follow the hype. Let's go ahead and I'll break down the sneakers for you guys. Starting off with the bottom right here, you guys got that standard Air Force 1 bottom. The cool thing about these Air Force 1s is that they're actually, I think, 50% lighter than the regular Air Force 1. Let me show you guys a regular Air Force 1. This is what a regular Air Force 1 looks like. All of this inside, this Air Force 1 doesn't actually have that. So what it does is that it reduces the weight, and usually Air Force 1s are super bulky, and usually Air Force 1s are really heavy. By removing this inside portion of the shoe on the sole, you guys actually reduce, I think it's about 50% of the weight. As we go into the midsole of the shoe, it's a standard Air Force 1 midsole, but the sickest thing about the shoe, and the one reason why I really wanted to cop the shoe, is that the Nike swoosh actually comes all the way down to the midsole. The swoosh is actually on the midsole. Another crazy thing about the midsole is that the Nike tab that's usually on the tongue is actually right at the midsole, and again, that's a super unique touch, and this is one of the reasons why I really wanted to buy the shoe, and it really gave me like a off-white vibe kind of thing, like, you know. Moving on to the back of the shoe, you guys can see that again, the Nike tab that's supposed to be at the back on the shoe, it's actually embossed into the midsole, and that's super sick, man. Right above the midsole, you have this leather right here here, and I'm not exactly sure why there's this large leather above the midsole, but again, it adds a unique touch to it. Along the entire upper of the shoe, you guys got this like tan looking leather, and it's not really a tan leather, it's more like a grayish, tannish leather, and it's actually super plush and it's super soft. I'm not sad about the quality at all. The quality is 100% there on these sneakers. Another super dope touch that this shoe has, and that it's super unique, above the swoosh, where the swoosh is actually supposed to be, you guys can actually see the stitching and where the swoosh was supposed to be. The way that this was reimagined, it doesn't have the swoosh over there, but it still has the perforated dots. On the tongue, there is no actual Nike branding. The reason for that is that the branding is actually on the back of the shoe. Again, it's super unique and it makes it look super clean when there's no tag on the tongue. So yeah guys, that's all I got for the Air Force 1 Jetsters. Honestly, in my opinion, this is the best Air Force 1 to release so far this year. Honestly, I think that a lot of people overlooked this shoe simply because it was labeled as a women's sneaker, but the highest sizes were actually men's sizes, so if you guys were lucky, you guys could have copped in your sizes. I'm happy that I doubled up on these sneakers. No matter what, I'm gonna rock the shit out of these guys. So yeah guys, that is the Nike Air Force 1 Jetster. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these sneakers. Did you cop? Would you cop? Do you like how crazy they look? Do you like how wild they are? If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. 1, 2, later.
Big head on the Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain.